Namaste all. Welcome to today's Natural Equilibrium Group activity training session. The topic is creativity through arts and craft, a training session during Pongal holidays by one of the best trainer in arts. For every parent, this is a common troubling questions: how to mentor, nurture kids to improve the creativity through arts, how to identify the right age for this creative work, how arts help the kids to improve the creativity and passion. So, how tells the kids through a motivational story, a moral story, a concept based, nature connected, interesting story. Along with that, someone trains your kids how to use the alphabets, circles, standing lines, sleeping lines. In addition to the tips, that simple tricks and do's and don'ts, how to uh, how to train themselves or how to practice them to make a wonderful drawings and colorings. So let's join today with us to know about to go through the training session by such a wonderful trainer, art teacher by profession, and very passionate and very eager to meet the younger minds, younger kids, to train them, to teach them, to share her experiences with them. Leena Bandilji.
Thank you so much, sir. First of all, I really want to thank your complete team and you for giving this golden opportunity. And it's really a pleasure to be here to teach this Pongal drawing today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, students, now, my dear students, am I audible? Please
Yes,
show a
ma'am.
thumbs up. Yes. Thank you so much for giving this great opportunity. And very soon we will be learning Pongal special drawing. Okay, so students, before starting my artwork, I just want to see a thumbs up with Badi Wali smile. Because I personally feel that when you start your work with smile, that joy start imbibing in your work. And today we are going to learn a lovely artwork of Pongal. So we should start it with a great smile. And I can see Aradhya is showing a lovely landscape. It's really beautiful, Aradhya. Okay, now without delay, we will start with our work. Okay. So as you can see, I kept my file. This is A3 size file and I kept it horizontally. Okay. Horizontally, it means in sleeping position. And we will be starting with our drawing first. Then we will give outlines and then we will color. Okay. And little cutting and pasting, not much, very little cut and paste work. As I told you, we will be doing. I'm going to draw it on A3 size paper. So without delay, let's get started. If you have A4 size paper, you can draw on that too. First of all, what you will do, you will decide center. Okay. Decide your center. Okay. After this is center. Don't worry. If it is slightly above or below, it's not going to make a difference. Now I will take bangle. Okay. This is mom's bangle. And this size will give you idea that how much big it is. It's a big size bangle, mom's bangle. You can take any other object or you can draw even freehand also. Okay. So here, slightly, this is the center. I will keep it slightly above and here I will draw a circle. Right? Slightly above. And one I am going to show here. Okay. See, this is hardly 1 finger distance. And this is just in front of it here. Yes. Okay. Because we are going to show a complete family. They are celebrating Pongal. They are very happy and they are showing gratitude to Lord Sun and cows and they are very happy and they have lots of gratitude for every small things which help them gaining much in their farms. Okay, so this gratitude is a very important thing of life. We all should have gratitude. So this Pongal is actually a festival to show our gratitude for everyone. Lord Sun for giving energy and heat so that the farms are giving such wonderful harvest. Cows, they are giving milk and Okay, so see, these are two circles. Okay. And first we will complete these two. So first of all, I will take 2 points, 1 and 2, 2 points. And I will come slightly diagonal, not much, slightly diagonal. Gently sloping line. I can say gently slope. You can erase this center line. Okay. This center line will give you idea whether it is A3 or A4. It will give you idea that where your circle will come. So see, I draw two gently sloping lines, and I'm going to, these are last points of this, and you will go almost straight. Will come down straight. Okay, you will be making two big lines. Don't use scale for this. Okay, try to do it freehand. Don't worry if your lines are little irregular, not to worry. Okay, you will come down. Right? What I did, I draw two circles. Now I want to check first because this is the beginning of our drawing and it should go perfect. Will you please lift up your files and show? Yes. And see, while making drawing, always hold your pencil loose. So what will happen? Your lines will be very light and there will be a rhythm in your work. Okay. Don't hold it tight like this. Yes, perfect. Okay. Don't use scale for making these two standing lines. Perfect. Very good. And yes, I'm repeating again. Kamal Somani. I got message from Kamal Somani. See what I did, I took center. I draw two circles using this bangle. You can take any other object or you can draw it freehand also. It is slightly above this center, this side, and it is just almost near center. It is slightly below this circle. Okay, now after making this, you will take 2 points here and you will draw a V, letter V. V. And near this V, almost on half, you will make one line here. One line here. You can make it slightly curved also. Okay, one line this side, one line this side. Okay, leaving a space. There is a gap. Okay. And this gap we have now, you will connect it. And this last line which we had, will be connecting it here. Okay, collar of shirt. Okay, I connect it here. Then this is V. And you will be taking almost. Okay, what I did, I draw V. Then I just leave some space and draw two lines there. This is slightly curved. I connect it to V, and this point I connect to the last point of V using V again. And from here, I'm going to take 4 fingers distance. How to take? You will hold your pencil in this hand, 4 fingers of this hand, and from here you will be taking 4 finger distance. Exactly 4 fingers. Okay? 4 finger distance. And if you will see, even this is 4 fingers. This is also 4 fingers. Okay? What I did now, it's looking like a big H, letter H. H for hen. And from here, you will go straight. Shirt I'm going to make. Okay? Shirt. If you want to give this kind of, if you want to give this kind of curve here, you can try this. Otherwise, you just make a straight line and show buttons. Okay. And again, without scale, 3 lines. Okay? Without scale, 3 lines you make here. And I want to check this much. Will you please all lift up your files and show? Yeah, very good. Perfect. Yes, I can see your thumbs down, Sanvi. Yeah, finish it. Okay, I can see. I'm waiting. Okay. Yes, I will give a quick revision as you joined just now. See, this is first you take center of your paper. Okay. Then I use a big bangle and I draw one circle slightly above this side and one more circle. Then I took 2 points on that circle, draw gently sloping lines and draw 2 big lines, standing lines. I can say 1, 1, 11. Then I took 2 points and draw V. Leaving some distance, I draw 2 lines and then connect and draw V and straight line to show shirt and 3 lines to show. Okay, now from here, I will go diagonal, but before that you make a line. Okay, this way you show a line. Okay, it is almost 1.5 finger and from here you will connect. Okay. We are going to connect it from here. Okay, and I want to show that in this, I'm going to show a very happy family. And they are together celebrating Pongal and they are standing in their farms and showing their gratitude for cow, which is giving milk and giving cow dung for making fertilizer, Lord Sun, and lots of gratitude. They're very happy to see their lush green farm. Okay, this we are going to show. And I want to show, this is father. I'm going to show father. So father is holding a sugar cane. Okay. So what I'm going to do, first I will complete hairstyle. Okay, I will leave this much. Sleeves we are going to make, hands I will be making afterwards. First you will take a point on side here. Okay, very close to this circle and you will be making C. Okay, the C and one more C. This is small and diagonal. And you will be making one more C here. This is slightly bigger than this. Okay, what I did, I took this point on side. I draw a flat C, then a small C, which is diagonal. And here I made a big C. Okay, letter C I'm using every time. And on each point, like I have 2 points, I will be taking 1 point here, 1 point here, and I will simply draw C again. Okay, this way. And here also. Okay, you can make this C if you want, you can make it little more big. And then you are going to erase your circle. You will be erasing your circle. Erase your circle nicely and neatly. Okay. I'm repeating this side, this C is quite big. This is quite small. Okay, we will erase circle and where we finish, your ears, letter C. You can make one more C inside. Okay. Letter C. Now you're learning how to draw face. And you'll be showing eyes. And we are going to use letter D. D, capital D. D for determination, right? I want to check the work first, then we will step on. Please, all of you, lift up your files and show. Very good. Amazing. Shabash. Wonderful. Continue. Okay, listen to each and every instruction and you will see the magic of letters and numbers. Okay? It's correct. Lavina, it's correct. Right? Now, what I will do here. Okay, here. Near shirt, I will be showing a line. Okay, this way. See, this is, I took 4 fingers distance here and I will leave little distance and make a line. It is slightly out and I will connect. I will connect it. Not very sharp. It's looking like L. Right? And one more line. One more line. It is slightly diagonal. And then erase this line which is coming in hand. Erase this line which is coming in hand. Okay, what I did, I'm repeating again. First, I draw a line which is slightly out. Slightly out. And then I just connect it with straight line. And here, see, it is not pointed. It is slightly curved. And then I draw one more line which is slightly diagonal because I want to show father is holding sugarcane. Okay, because they make keep sugarcane also in worshipping. 2 diagonal lines and just connect. 2 diagonal line and connect. Okay. And you can make small lines because this is holding this way. We are going showing this part, not this part. Okay. If you want for making a big line, if you want to use scale for that, otherwise you can go for simply freehand work too. Okay. Okay. And if you feel that you will find it difficult to make it without scale, you can use scale for this. Okay, it's a big line. So see, this way is holding one sugarcane. And here I will simply make okay, bus. This way you will be making lines double. Okay, write C again and make leaves. All leaves are connected to. Okay, now see, this figure is ready and you will erase lines of figures. Like see, this ear is coming in sugarcane, you will erase. Here this line of shoulder is coming, shirts line you will erase. You will make it clean and simply show this kind of lines to give it look of sugarcane. Okay, yes, because this is also one part of puja, hai na? And here you can keep hand straight if you want. If you want to give any other position, you can give that too. I just want to keep it simple. Okay. See, father is ready. Now let's start with mama and then babies. Okay. For mama, the circle we already have done. You just draw 1, 1, 11. 1, 1, 11. Okay. And you can simply show Vanshika, as you join late, beta, you start with mom, okay? Because once you will draw mom and boy, na, so you will understand how to make father. Because hairstyle we are going to keep same. For boy, a son and daughter, so you start with mom only, okay? Otherwise, if you will start with dad, you will be left behind. So better you start with here. Okay, now, can everyone see my screen? Is my screen clearly visible? Show thumbs up. Okay, Vanshika, you please check beta your internet because rest all can see. If you're not able to see the screen, you please check your internet. Okay, now from here, I will be showing 2 diagonal lines. Okay, and you will not make these diagonal lines very big. No, you will make it small and simply 2 lines. If you want, you can go diagonal here, slightly diagonal if you want. Okay. And I will be making face first. Okay. I will be making face first. What I will do, I will take a point. Okay. And we all know, Hannah, here female, they decorate their hair with lots of flowers. You can add a flower veiny here on head. Okay. This is V and I just used letter S. It is 2 diagonal lines you can make if you're finding this shape difficult. Lavina, first continue doing better and then I will see in short interval. Okay. Yeah. Don't send messages again and again, Anna, because in short interval, I will see it myself. So I'm going to make some flowers on the top here. I can make a small mang tika, little jewelry. I will be making eyes. Okay, for making eyes, see for face, I'm going to make together. It will save our lots of time. Okay, so I'm leaving face everywhere. Here you show earrings, big earrings. And you can show more flowers. Okay, which we are going to do with earbud or directly with colors also we can do. Okay, we want to show that big choti is backside and on the top and on both the side, flowers have been decorated. Okay, now what I will be doing, I will take 2 points here and 2 points here. Okay, I want to show sari. Now, what we are learning? We are learning outfit sari. Here we learn shirt and this kind of white cloth they wear. It is called, I think it is called lungi. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I will be making hands. If you want to show puja thal, you can show that too. I will simply make hands. Okay, these 2 points. See, hand we can arrange afterwards. If you want to keep the hand of mom on back of girl, so you can show that ways also. The hand we will arrange afterwards. First, you take 2 points. 2 points here, 2 points here. From here, the arm will start. Okay. So what you do, this point and this point here near neck. Take a point, 1 point here, 1 point here, and connect. I'm repeating what I did. I took 2 points here, 2 points here. I took a point here and I connect. Okay. And I will be making one more line from here. Okay. This is the standing line of neck. I will just make one more line. You can add some pattern if you want. Otherwise, you can just keep it simple. You can make a straight line also. Okay. And you will be making one line here, one more, and plaits of sari. Okay, you will add 4 to 5 lines to show plaits of sari. Okay. If you feel like to, like same ways, if you want to make hand and want to make puja thal, yes, you can do that too. Same ways you will be making hand. Okay. But if you feel like that mama is standing and just worshipping and smiling, so you can simply make hands down. Okay. So see what I did. I just made 2 sleeping lines. It is sleeping 11, then standing lines. And I will be showing from here till here. You will be showing a diagonal line. Diagonal line. One more diagonal line. Okay. We are showing sari now. This is sari. And you will erase these all lines. Erase all these lines. Okay. And simply from here, just draw two, 3 lines to show that gather. When we gather sari here and then we attach with and pin up. Those same ways you will be showing this diagonal. You will erase all lines here and you can add a very stylish border in sari. Okay. Let's add a lovely border because patterns always add life to your work. Okay, so always add pattern, make jewelry and with different designs, and add some patterns. Like if you're making a shirt, you can add some checks here. If sari, to some pattern like floral or leaf, so whatever you feel like, or geometric pattern, you will see that it will add a warmth and life to your work. Okay, so see, I will add some pattern. Simply geometric shape. This is triangular, like same here. Very simple border I'm going to keep. And let's make one line here. You will just simply make line and show this way. Okay, you can make bangles. Here also, you can make lines. Okay. How much big it is? It is 4 and 1, 5 fingers big line. Okay, 5 fingers big line for making hands. Okay, don't get confused. And C. And you will show 1 to show bangles. And just a line to, and here, as sari, it is falling back side. You will show a line and just curved line to show pallu. Okay, if you want to show it small, you can go for small pallu also, this ways. Okay, so now see, both are ready. Mama and Papa of the drawing, they are ready. And now what we are going to do, we are going to make babies. Okay, and for that, I'm going to select a smaller circle, and I selected this base of my Fevicol. Where I'm going to make it, I will be making it here in front of. Okay, I can make it little high because I'm going to show farm here. I will be showing it here. Okay, almost here, near sleeves of blouse. I will be showing, and little part of this is going in. I want to show this girl, baby girl, in front of mom. Okay, see, this is blouse. And I just made my circle here. And for boy, I will be making it here. Where the elbow part is coming now, here you make it. Yeah, baby boy. And they have a cow, name is Gauri. Okay, I'm going to show a cow also. So we will have to go little quick, because time is going fast. It's 7:31. We have 1 hour more. Okay, now see, I will erase first. I will clean my circle, erase all the lines which are coming in circle. Okay. Now for girl, we are going to use the same hairstyle. For boy, we are going to do the same hairstyle. So it is a kind of revision for us. Okay. So for girl, if you want to show that she's looking at family, you can just make it lightly slanting. And I want to make a big choti in front. And here we will not show neck like this. We will simply go for frock. Okay, this way. Erase all lines of, okay, standing here. And same here, you will be showing like Papa, very gently sloping lines. And we are going to copy the same outfit. 2 straight lines. And then V. Okay, if you remember, I draw two lines, leaving some distance. Then I connect it here. And these two inner points, I draw V again. And if you remember, it is 2 fingers distance from here, 2 fingers distance, shirt, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lines. Okay, revision. Now same hairstyle. If you remember, a big C, then small, this side the bigger one. Yes, I will go a little slow. Okay, and here we are going to show cow, right? And for girl, I will be showing a big plates in front and face we will draw at a time. So it will save our time. Okay. Now how to make boy? A big C, then diagonal, a big C here, and I'm going to write big on top here too, same as we did for Papa. Okay, same. And you will erase the circle. The technique is same of making hairstyles, ears. Same ways, draw one more C inside. Okay. And a small line, diagonal line, hands down. Hand is down. But here, I will be showing a cow. Okay, I'm going to show a cow also. Okay. For showing cow, what we are going to do? We are simply going to make it, this face we have now here, almost here. Okay. And same circle I'm going to use, which I use for making children's face. Same circle I will be using. Okay. And you will learn a very simple way of making cow. Okay. And now what you're going to do, draw one more circle. I want to check the work now. Will you please lift up your files and show? Yes. All of you, very good. It's going perfect. Shabash, wonderful. Okay. Now the method of making cow you are going to learn. See what I'm going to do. This is my circle. This is this bottom point. I will leave some distance and I will make a line, 2 lines. See, this is looking like 1, 1, 11. I left some distance and draw this ways. And what I will be doing on the side, I will take 2 points. On both sides of circle, I will take 2 points. Jia, if you don't want to make cow, you can drop. But if you will learn a cow also. You will learn how to make one animal also. And cows, they worship on Pongal. So very important place cows are having in this Pongal festival. Okay. I will be showing a diagonal line. Okay. This way. It's looking like this way you will be making a diagonal line. And from this and this point, near this, I will be making a line and I will connect it with C. Okay, connect it with C. What I did, I draw a line first. Then I draw a C from here, and I will erase this circle. I'm repeating what I did. I draw a circle first. Then exactly in center, I left some distance and draw 2 sleeping lines, connect. I took 2 points on sides of circle. Then I draw 2 diagonal lines. Then on this below this sleeping line, I draw one more line and connect it with C. You can simply show this kind of comma shape. Okay. And here too. And simply draw 1, 1, 11, 1, 1, 11, and diagonal line and curve. Okay, diagonal line and curve. Same ways, 1, 1, 11, diagonal line, curve, 11, then diagonal line, then curve, and draw C. Okay, I'm showing what I did. I draw standing lines, diagonal line, and curve. Standing line, diagonal line, and curve. And same I did for eyes. Okay, these are beautiful eyes of cow. You can make one more inside. Okay. If you want, you can make 2 lines this ways. And from here, okay, near eyes, you will simply make body. Okay, draw this kind of curved line, which is straight here. Okay. If you don't have space for cow, you can leave it. Okay. Many of you must be using, I think, A4 size paper. That's why. Okay, now here, I will take 2 points, almost on head, and 2 more. On these 2 points, I will write C, almost of equal size. And from second point, one more C, you will connect. One more C, you will connect. Okay. These are 2 big horns of cow. And from here, I will again take 2 points here, 2 points here, C for cat, C for cat. Now see, these ears are in sleeping position, not diagonal. Okay, if you want, if you are making it slightly on downwards, then also it's okay. Okay, don't worry about it. And make ears almost this much big. C and one more C. 2 times I use letter C and my ears are ready. Okay, if you want to make some pattern over, you know, they make some beautiful patterns. 6 overhead. See, this is a spiral shape. It's number 6. And you know what they do? They worship, they decorate it nicely. Very nice cloth they put over back. And I make some lovely patterns and put lovely bindi, tika. Okay, this is C and then V, tika. Okay, you can simply show two legs this ways. Okay, we will simply show it this ways only. And if you want to add some pattern or decorative, that's it. Now, very quickly, let's complete baby, and we will make face, and then we will come on outline because time is running fast and lots of work is left. Okay. For making cow, what I did, I draw a circle, then I left some space and draw 2 sleeping lines. I connected. Then I took 2 points on side of circle. I connected with diagonal lines. Then I took one more sleeping line below this and connected with C. Okay. This is standing lines, then diagonal. This way I draw eyebrows and eyes. Okay. And tika. Okay. So see, this cow is ready. Okay. Backside. Now what I will be doing, I will quickly complete this girl. Okay. I will take 1 and 2 points here. Okay. 1. Here you can show that one hand is behind mom. Okay, so you can simply show this face. Here you will show hand in sky. Okay, 2 lines going in sky and she is holding dhan. Okay. Yes, simply show some dhan. Okay. And this, it is drawing is about to get over. Okay. This ways you can add some leaves if you want. Or you can simply add grass, right? The leaves are of grass shape. C. Okay, this ways you add leaves. Because dhan, it has this kind of leaves. C, letter C, as you use for making sugarcane. Okay. And very quickly, let's complete dress. Okay. In South, girls wear this kind of dress. And they wear a top, blouse kind top and lehenga. And they make big plate. You can show a big plate in front. Okay, long hair. And you can show earrings. Now, how to make face. Okay, let's start with girls. For girls, you will be making 2 big lines. Letter D, okay? For boys, we are going to make D small, and for girls, we are going to make it big. First, you decide point for how much big you are going to make, and D. Okay, eyebrows, and don't forget to make a bindi. Small, tiny nose, and a great smile. Okay, 2 lines to show smile. And you are going to show it this ways. We'll be showing eyebrows. For girl also, again I'm repeating 2 lines. You will decide how much big lines you are going to make. For kids, you can make very big eyes. And a big eyes add innocence. And say for girls, you will make eyelashes also. Eyelashes also. For boys, we will not make that. Okay. And here girl is also putting bindi. I will show bindi. Okay. 2 lines. Small tiny nose and a cute smile. Now see, when you show 2 cute smile, one more thing I want to tell you, there should be gap between chin and your smile. Okay. You can show one more line. Okay, one hand is behind mama. So I will not show another hand. And this girl is very happy holding dhan in hand. Now for boys. For boys, I will be making eyes little small. Again D, but eyes will go. But for boy, as boy is a child, I will make big eyes as I made for girl. Okay. For kids, we always make big eyes. Again, letter D. Okay. You can simply show and you can show a big smile for kids. Okay. And they put white here. I'm going to put some white. And they put a white tika. You can show eyes in front. For Papa, you can show eyes in front. To show and little bushy eyebrows. Bushy eyebrows. Okay. And nose. You can show little flat nose and bushy mustache. Okay. And very happy. Papa is also very happy. Okay. They all are standing in their farms. And now here for boy, I will be showing hand over Gauri. Okay. So I will just connect it this way and sleeves. I will show hand on the back. So here girl's hand is behind mama and a boy's hand is over this Gauri, their cow. And now this complete Pongal drawing is done. Okay. I want to check it quickly. Will you please lift up your files and show? Yes. So see here what we did. We kept hairstyle of boy and Papa same. And even the dress same. Okay. Dress also same. And for they put white tika on over forehead, which we are going to show directly with color. Very good. Rest all can show their work and yes. Very good. Outstanding. Lovely. Shabash. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Now what we are going to do, go for second step of our drawing, and that is outline. Okay. First we draw with pencil, and the second step is we go for outlines. Okay. So simply pick up your sketch pen and start with your outlines. Okay. And what I will be doing very carefully, I will start outlines with black sketch pen. Okay. Very carefully you will be doing that. For girl also, you will be making eyelashes. Okay. And see the inner eyeball. You just fill inner eyeball. All of you see this inner eyeball. Now two circles we have now. This inner one, you can fill with black. Inner one. Okay. Fill with black. It will save your time afterwards. You can leave a white circle inside and you can finish it. Just color it. Okay. Here also, you can just finish this inner eyeball. Okay. And here also. This inner eyeball, you can fill with black. Now I will quickly give outlines. Okay. Earrings. I will be giving outline in here. Okay. Very quickly and nicely, we will finish it. And here too. Okay. And very nicely, I will complete all lines everywhere. Okay. Overhead too. This is the second step. Okay. Giving outline, this is second step of our artwork. We draw first, then we give outlines, then we erase extra lines, and then we color. Okay. These are steps of drawing which we are supposed to follow. And here in this complete artwork, you can see that how happy they are. You know, when we show gratitude and love for each other, you know, like here you can see how with love this child has kept hand over cow. And in this complete photograph, family photo, you will erase lines from plates, okay, of dress from here. So this cow is also looking like part of family. So here this harmony, because we all are children of Mother Nature, animals, trees, and we all are children of Mother Nature. And this is our responsibility to take care of them. You know, and they are having a great role in our life. You know, they support us a lot. So let's never forget to show our gratitude for them. Okay, now see this here, this is completely done. I will step on to here. Papa's face, I will show little bushy eyebrows. Okay, now you can see for male face, I made eyes small, right? Nose little flat, lips flat, and bushy mustache. Okay. So this is the way of showing male face. And you can see Papa is so happy to see this lush green farm. And this family is looking so happy and contented. Quickly finish. Let's complete. Okay, see, after completing outlines, I will start coloring. If your outline is left, you can do complete remaining outlines after class also. Okay, you can give outlines after class also. You will also start coloring with me. And how to keep yourself in rhythm with me? The moment I will step on to next you will also step onto that with me. Okay, like suppose I'm doing colors in hair, and after that I started with face, and your little part of hair is left. So what you will do, that remaining little part of hair you can do after the class. You will also step onto face with me. Okay, this is the way you can keep yourself in rhythm with me, you know, because we have time limit today and we are supposed to finish our artwork in that complete time limit. Okay, so that's why we will have to be little quick, but using this method you will see that very comfortably you will understand everything and work will also get over in time. And students, please revise this drawing after when the class is over, because today we learn figures, you know, male figure, female figure, two children, boy and girl. We learn outfit of south, and we learn how to draw a cow. So revision is always helpful. I always suggest to go for revision. At least revise in mind. Okay, if you don't have time to do it again, just revise in mind what we did first. Afterwards, we made line this ways, then this ways. It will be very helpful, and you will be able to make this drawing whenever needed in future. Suppose you are going for any competition and there the topic is given for festival. You can try Pongal also. And the same drawing you can make. And believe me, it can be a winning entry. Yes. Okay. Yes. Complete this. And the moment I will start with coloring, you also start with that. Okay. Remaining outlines you can do after the class. Okay, students? And this cow, which you are looking in this drawing, they find it injured on road. Okay, when they were traveling to a fete, they find this cow was injured and very weak, and they just adopt it from there and took lots of care, and the compassion of this family make this cow healthy and happy again. And now you can see this cow is part of this family, right? So see, my outlines are almost over. Remaining outlines you can do afterwards. Now this cow is left. I will quickly finish. Okay. Okay, and see if you feel that whenever you are making and you feel that you want to make this drawing small, you can make even boys and girl, or you can even make this male and female, mama and papa, if you don't want to add so many things in your artwork. So you can just make it small also. And a small tika and ears. We learn very simple way of making face of cow. And normally students think that making face of cow is very difficult. But see here, using a circle, we completed that. And it is not at all difficult, isn't it? And see, the outlines are done. After giving outlines, what we will be doing? We will simply erase extra lines. Okay, and we will start with coloring. If your outlines are left, don't worry. You can do it after the class. Okay, after the class, you can do it. So don't worry and start with erasing. Okay, please let me check first how much is done. Okay, whether it is incomplete, just show. Now, don't do it in a hurry. Okay, take your own time. Don't do it in a hurry. If it is left, you can do it afterwards also. Yes, okay, but don't try to give it in a hurry. Very nice, amazing. Now see, remaining outlines, not to worry, you can give afterwards. Now take eraser and erase all extra lines and make your artwork clean. This is also one of the very important part of drawing. Okay, if you will not erase extra lines, what will happen? Those lines will keep reflecting and it will spoil the neatness of your artwork. Okay, so this is very important to erase extra lines See, I'm erasing extra lines, and after erasing extra lines, only final lines will be left, and I will start with my coloring. Okay. Yes. Let's get started. So see, all lines are being erased and my drawing is looking absolutely clean now. Okay, remove all dust, and while erasing, you are supposed to be very careful. If you will do it carelessly, it can spoil your work. Your paper can be crushed or it can be teared. Okay, now first of all, I will take pink and skin color. Pink, skin, and yellow ochre color. Okay, yellow ochre color. I want to show boy and papa with dusky complexion, mama and baby with fair complexion. Okay. So what I will be doing, I will take pink. Okay, AC, if your outline is left, okay, students, you start coloring. Okay, start coloring. You can give remaining outlines afterwards. Okay, not to worry. Now see, I will take pink. I will put pink on both the sides, 2 pink circles. For mama also, 2 pink circles, and for child, you can make for boy, you can make small 2 pink circles, not big. Okay, for papa, we will not do that. Okay, for baby, you can make bigger one. Okay, now for papa and boy, I will be using this dusky complexion. And for mama, I will be using, mama and baby, I will be using fair complexion. Okay, so before that, let's start with a complete eye. For eye, take out your brown color. Take out your brown color and let's complete eye. Now see it very carefully. If you don't have yellow ochre, Akarshi, you can go for brown also. Okay, if you want to. And if you want to make papa and boy also with fair complexion, go for skin color. See, take this yellow ochre color and see very carefully, because this I'm going to do in all eyes. I will put little yellow ochre here. If you don't have yellow ochre, you can take little yellow also here on the second circle. See this second circle. Okay, the second circle of eyes, I will put little yellow ochre here and for boy also. And then I will take brown color. I will move over yellow ochre and outside. Move on yellow ochre also and outside. Yellow ochre or outside. Okay, I will be showing it with close distance. See this ways. Okay, this ways your eyes will look. And you're going to do the same. See, eyes should be very beautifully done. Go for little detailing, because eyes on face, when you're making a face, eyes is one which capture the attention of anyone. So see, I completed eyes. Pink, I'm going to put in smile. Smile of boy, smile of girl. And I can put it in this lower lip also. Pink. Okay, now quickly, let's complete face. Okay, I will be doing it quickly. I will complete skin color for baby and mama and yellow ochre color for both of them. First, now see, the great mistake students do, they always start their coloring from center. This is wrong. What they do, they start with standing line, then sleeping line, it spoils their work. Always start your work from corner. So from where you can start, I can start from chin. Sleeping lines, now you will go for small strokes. Okay? Second mistake students do, they put lots of pressure on their color. And I don't do that. And I very gently repeat every stroke 4 times and go for small strokes. Now you can see I'm not at all changing direction of my coloring. Sleeping lines, go for sleeping lines. Okay? Small sleeping lines everywhere. Here, see, very little space is there, but I will not change direction. What students do when they find less space, they just change the direction. See, here, very little space is there, but I will finish this part also with sleeping lines. Carefully, you can sharp your color if you feel that it is very blunt and you're finding it challenging. Sleeping lines everywhere, even in neck, sleeping line, and even for hands, this part of hand which is visible, you can go for sleeping line. Standing line. Now here I'm doing with standing line. I will finish it with standing line only. Here small part of hand is visible. And same with girl. I will start with sleeping line. I will not change direction, whether big space or small, and you will not pressurize your color. And don't pressurize your color. Repeat every stroke 4 times. For darker tone, you will repeat every stroke 4 times. You will be doing it gently. See, very less space. In the middle of eyes, very less space is there, but I will not at all do anything here. See this ways. Okay. And now see here, hands, neck. You just finish with skin color. Now see students, I completed skin color in mama and baby. Suppose your only mama is done and baby is left. So what you will do? Baby you will leave and you will start with yellow ochre as I'm starting with my next color. Baby's face you can do after the class. Okay, beta, this is the way to keep yourself in rhythm. And now you will take yellow ochre and you will start again with chin. Here I want to show little dusky complexion. Sleeping lines. I see I'm repeating every stroke 4 times. Every stroke. And very gently. I'm not pressurizing my color. Don't keep changing direction. Otherwise, it will spoil your whole artwork. Okay? Yes. This ways, you can simply go for sleeping line. Everywhere sleeping lines. Everywhere. Ears also. Okay? Here, small part of ear is visible. Neck also. And hands also. Okay? Just complete the skin part of a, if you want to show a watch in hands of Papa, you can show that too. Okay. And see, I will complete hand part also. And same I'm going to do with boy. Okay. Now see, I'm doing in boy, and suppose you are able to do only in Papa's face and boy's face is left. So not to worry. Boy's face you can do after the class. Okay. Please keep yourself in rhythm this ways. Then only we will be able to complete this work. Okay. Yes. Ears, hands, neck. I will complete this boys. See, it is done. Okay. So now faces are done. Now we will come on hair. Okay. For hair, we will pick up black. You can go for brown also. If you feel that I want to make brown hair for a girl, you can go for brown. I will select black. Okay. Take black color and simply go for black. Now how to do? See, for mama, you will start from here. Give neat outlines and outlines on upper side also. And you go diagonal. Go this way. Diagonal. Small strokes, one direction. Make black hair. Okay. And for everyone, you can go for black. Okay. Now what we will do? Black part, we will complete everywhere. Like horns of a cow. We are going to show black. See here also, this part also. I will be giving outlines. So one color when we are picking up, we will finish it everywhere needed. It will save our lots of time. Okay. When you are making any drawing for competition, so you will also follow these instructions. Okay. It will help you saving lots of time. So see, black hair for mama. Okay. Black for Papa. We are going to use black color for everyone. Okay. Just give outlines. You can go for give outlines here also. Okay. And simply go for sleeping lines. And here also. First give outlines on both the sides and then simply go for diagonal lines. Here too, first give outlines on outside, upper side and lower side. Give thick and bold outlines. Okay. Here also sleeping lines. And here also. Okay. Same here for girl. Okay. As I'm going in little speed, so hopefully your little part of hair will be left. But how to cover up? You will be doing it after the class. The moment I will switch on to next, you will also do the same. Okay. Yes. And this plates also. You will finish it, right? Now, dress. Okay. For Papa's shirt, see this cloth which they wear, this is white. And for showing this cow, I will, as I want to show it white, gaudy with white. So what I will do, I will take this blue color and I will simply move this blue all around. And as I told you, black, you finish black part here too. Okay, for Gauri's horns. Finish this part also, that will save your time. Taking out that same color again and again, better you take one color and finish it everywhere needed in your drawing. Okay, it will save you lots of time. Yes, see, I completed this vase and now I'm going to take this blue. I will do this inner part also with light black to show that depth. And I will be showing eyes also with black. Inner eyeball black and outer will be blue. Okay, outer you can make blue. And as I want to show my cow with white color, I will simply go with light blue color. Now students, what you will be doing? See, suppose your two faces are left. You are able to do only Mama and Papa's face. But as I started with cow, you will also start with cow. Okay, remaining two faces you can do afterwards. Okay, so this phase, what will happen? You will not miss anything because now you know how to color face. So these faces you can color afterwards also without any help. Okay. So see, I did blue outside, black inside, and I'm just giving blue outlines everywhere. Very light, because I want to keep my Gauri white. Okay, white. I want to show white color in Gauri. And I will be showing ears, just outline. Just outline. And same I'm going to do with this cloth. Okay, because this is white, so I will simply go for very light line. Okay, bus. We will not fill any color here. Now shirt. Okay, now see here we can make shirts also same, and a dress combination you can show. So I will pick up blue color, and you can even show blue checks. Okay, you can show checks or you can do color also. It's your choice. So I will be doing color, and how I'm going to do, I will do with standing lines. Okay, standing lines. Start with standing lines. Okay. If you feel like to add checks, you can. Otherwise, you can leave it like that too. Start with standing lines and continue. Continue doing collar and everything. And now see, as I told you in beginning only, patterns, they have very important role. So if you feel like to add some checks in your shirt or any other pattern, you can. Otherwise, you can keep simply plain. Okay, it's like this. You can keep it plain also. And for boy, I can use yellow. I can use yellow for boy. I will simply go for blue standing lines. Okay. Everywhere standing line. Repeat every stroke 4 times and finish it. We learn how to make shirt and this outfit using very simple technique, right? If you feel like to add patterns, you can add some patterns using, I use this purple color and I can add some pattern, which you can add after the class also, okay? If you don't have time now. Patterns always add life to your work. So see, I just add some patterns. And this purple, as I pick up this purple, what I will do, I will make a line of purple in my sugarcane. And this purple I'm going to use for border. Okay, for border of sari. You can make the triangle, this triangle shape you can make with purple. You can try any other color. Okay, here you can observe your mom's sari and you can do the same color here. So see, I just made this border purple and I'm going to make blouse also with purple color. Okay, purple is a royal color and I will love to use it for making blouse. Okay, see, I use it for making blouse. Green we will avoid because we are going to show farms everywhere afterwards. And here also I can add a border in sari backside. Okay, you can add little purple here overhead. Now I will pick up my red color or a pink color also. Dark pink will also look great. Okay, add tika, bindi and flowers. Flowers here, just go for scribbling. Go for scribbling. Okay, to show pink flowers and add some flowers here for girl also. Now see, as I step on to my next color, I really want my students to do the same. I will be simply coloring this pink. Okay, color it pink. And you can take any color of your choice, whatever you feel like to do. I will use pink here for sari. Okay, pink. You can use red also. Red is also a lovely color. You can use red also. Red I will use for this girl. Okay, and as we are going to show, simply slant, you will go in one direction, small strokes, one direction. This thing you will keep in mind. You will start your coloring from a corner and you will go in one direction always. Okay, this is a small thing which I really want all of you to keep in mind. Simply go for one direction. Okay, here the blouse, the second sleeves of blouse, you can show this purple. This is purple. Okay, and complete sari. And see, this is also skin color. Here, this little tummy is visible. Hand is also left. Let's complete this tummy part also with skin color. Okay, let's complete this sari with pink. Okay, you can leave little part of pink here because we are going to show farm here with green. Okay, yes, this ways you will simply continue. If you want to add some patterns in this with earbud, you can try, or any other thing, you can try that ways also. Okay, and I will be making shirt of this boy with yellow. Shirt with yellow color. Okay, yellow is a bright color, warm color. Okay, use it for this. I will be making lehenga of girl also with this. Okay, now see here for dress. The only thing you will keep in mind, you will start your coloring from a corner. Never start your coloring from center. And don't change direction of coloring. Repeat every stroke 4 times so that your coloring, your output will be very, very nice. Okay, please don't do it in a hurry. Yellow, here also I will make the top with yellow. Okay, and here the small tummy, yes, it will come with skin color. Okay, here. Okay, this way. I can make lehenga again with I can add red color for lehenga if I want. Okay, red. And yellow as we picked up. So let's complete jewelry with yellow. Okay, let's complete jewelry with yellow color. So see, dress is absolutely your choice. Any color you can try for making it looking absolutely beautiful. Yellow jewelry, put yellow color, golden jewelry they prefer actually. So with yellow you come color jewelry. Okay, and yellow sleeves. And this ways, see, this complete figure is done. Green, now green. You can take light green or dark green. You can add little pink or yellow ochre here. And let's complete this. Green, okay? Green, we will put here, okay? In this dhan, the leaves of dhan. And as I picked up green, I will do green in leaves also. Leaves as well, okay? Now see, there are 5 leaves, and you are able to do only one because I'm going in little speed because I want to show the complete output. Okay, so remaining 5 you can do afterwards. It's a request, students. Please don't do your work in a hurry. Remaining you can do after the class. Okay, but do it with patience, and you just see that how I'm doing. I'm moving my color with small strokes and one direction. Okay, the leaves I'm going to make green, right? This ways. And everywhere. See, this green is done. And yellow occur. And as I want to show yellow occur, I will show this scribble. Just scribble to show dhan. Okay, scribble, round, 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 round you move. And this dhan is ready. Acha, now see one more thing which is very important. And if you have this kind of pen, it's okay. Otherwise, you can even use white color for showing this kind of tika. I will use white otherwise. Okay, I will keep my pen this way. And here also you will put this white. Okay, white here and white here. Okay, little white you can put directly with white color or with white pen. Okay, now see, this complete family is ready. And now watercolor work. Okay, coloring is done. And my dear students, don't worry if your little part is left. You can do that afterwards, but don't do it in a hurry. Okay, if you want to add some patterns. Now I will start with my background. I want to check how much is done. Okay, suppose only 2 faces are done, 2 are left. It's okay. Please show your work. How much is done? Yeah. Good, very good. And I'm so happy to see that you are exactly following me and the speed is very good that you all almost maximum of you have done. Lovely. And I can see lovely color scheme in your work. It's really looking great. Shabash. Okay. Now we will start with our work. I will take it out first. See, now I want to show farms, right? So what I want to add little green here. Okay, little green. So I took one more page and I want to add my green this much. Suppose this much green I want to add, this much green. So what I will do, I will simply cut it. I will cut a stripe. Now see, this is optional. This is not compulsory. This is optional. It will add a 3-dimensional effect to your work. Okay, it will add a 3-dimensional work. I will cut a stripe from second page and I want to show farms. They're standing in middle of farm. So I will color it green and 3-dimensional. With cotton, I will put it on both the sides. Okay. So it will seem as if they're standing in their farm. Okay. So chalo, first of all, we need cotton. Okay. And water. I will take out colors. So see which colors I want. I want for showing sky, I can take teal blue color. I want to show sun also. So I will take little yellow. Green to show farms. And I have dark and light green. 2 greens I have. Okay. If you want to add some trees and birds and so, you can add on. Okay. Yes, you can add on. If you want to make some huts, houses, background is very important. Very, very important. Okay. So it is absolutely your choice that what kind of background you want to give. Okay. Here, as we have very limited time, so we are going to go for little simple. So see the stripe I have. I will draw. Okay, I will draw this kind of some. Okay, this so that it will look as if it's lush green farm. And I will cut it. Okay, I will cut it and I will simply cut this face. Okay. If you don't want to make this, you can even skip this. Okay, you can do this part directly on the drawing. See, I cut it this way, right? I'm going to make it green, and with 3D effect, I will put it like this. Okay, so it will look as if they are standing in middle of their farm. Okay, now first of all, I will color it and I will keep it on one side so that it will be dry in the end to do pasting with. I will remove my file. I will take the stripe. I will take little cotton. And first I will do green. I will take water container, dip my cotton in it, and I will take green color. What you will do with help of paintbrush, you will take color directly on your cotton. Okay, I will take this green color. And just go for tap technique. Okay, tap technique will give you a texture and it will look as if this is a lush green farm. Okay, simply go for this. You can take big cotton. If you feel that water is very less, you can take little more. You can go for thick outlines and you can add little dark green color also. If you want little dark green color, you can go for that. I have this dark green color also. So I will add little dark green. And I will go for quickly, I will color it. Light green, dark green, when your color will get finished in your cotton, automatically it will become light. You will find actually lovely tones while giving this texture. Okay. So first I will cut a stripe and then see somewhere dark, somewhere light. I will color it completely and then I will keep it on one side so that it will be dry. And we are going to place it in the end. Okay, we will place it in the end. This stripe, students, you can make after the class and paste it. Okay, right now you give wash with me in this complete drawing and finish it. So simply go for this. This ways I will complete. Make sure there should be no white space left in between. Okay, try to cover it completely. And if you want to give outlines with sketch pen, brush pens or any other thing, you can even give outlines as I'm giving. Okay, many of you must be having brush pens, so you can use brush pens also for this or sketch pen. Okay, or even your color also you can use for this. And if you don't have colorful brush pens or any other thing, you can simply go for black outlines. You can skip outlines also if you don't want to do. So here Choice is yours. I will just keep it on one side so that it will get dry. And I will come back to my work. Yes, my work is waiting to get its wash neatly. Okay? Yes. Little more cotton. Little more cotton. You take little yellow and show a sun. Okay? Take little yellow, dip your cotton in water. Take little yellow. Okay, and just go round. Okay, and now why I'm doing this? Otherwise, I could have draw also to save time. Okay, so see, I will just go for round. Okay, and I will simply add green in same. I took dark green color in same yellow, and I will just leave. Okay, I will not go very close to figures. I will leave a little white space and I will try to complete. I will not go down because there my stripes will come. Okay, very carefully. You will not complete it quick. You will not do incomplete farms, only till here, because I'm going to show sky also. Okay, so see, till here I will be showing, because after that my stripe is going to come, right? So I will simply go for tap technique. Look at, you can see I'm just leaving little white space near figure. And if you want to add some clouds, some hearts, some trees at the back, yes, you can do that. Okay, simply here. I want to show lush green farms. They are standing in middle of farm. So I will be showing green in my background. Okay, green in my background. And I will not complete it till end, because here in front I can put my stripe of green. So see, cotton will make your work very quick. And with watercolors, what happened? You are able to do your work quickly. So it is always wise, and add a texture. You find a lovely texture when you switch on to cotton. One more color I will take, and that is teal blue color to show sky. Okay, teal blue. Again, I will take water. I will dip it in water. And as I want to show sky, I can simply go for straight lines. Okay. Yes. I will add some birds at the back side. See, this is teal blue color. I took it very light, lots of water and very light. You can go for simply lines also if you want to show them wavy. Okay. You can simply go for lines this way and make sure it should not touch your main objects. Otherwise, you can simply go for blue. Very light, lots of water and very little color. Okay, so you will find very transparent work. Your sun is already there, and do it nicely, carefully. Show sky. Okay, don't forget to add birds and whatever you have feel like to. Okay, I will add little sketch pen. Okay, and you will have to do it when your color is completely dry. As I'm using acrylic colors, it get dry quickly. Okay, you can add complete birds here, flock of birds. If you want to add any other thing backside, you can add. Last but not the least, take little cotton and do its pasting on both the side. You can do little okay. I will be showing to give the final touch up of it. And here in sky, where you have space, you can write happy Pongal or whatever. If you want to add a punch line, you can do that. Okay. I will put little cotton here. I will put little cotton here. I can add little more in center. This cotton will give 3D effect to, okay, I will put little Fevicol over it, okay. And my last but not the least final stripe I will put, okay. It is 3D. It is 3-dimensional. It's looking as if they all are standing in middle of their farms and looking at lush green farms everywhere and showing their gratitude for having it. They are showing their gratitude to Lord Sun because of its heat and energy, because of blessings of God, Sun. They have this lush green farm. And they are showing their gratitude for cow. You can see how lovingly this child kept hand over cow. And in this complete family photograph, cow is also part of it. So we should have gratitude for everything around us. When we have gratitude and we don't have complaints and grudges, then we are able to attract good fortune. Complaint and grudges, they erase our good fortune. Always have gratitude because life is so beautiful. We are healthy to do work. We have wonderful parents. We have education. We are able to take education. We have food to eat. We have house to live. For every small thing, you should have gratitude. Okay. So see, this is our complete artwork. Okay. Lots of cutting, pasting. I can see students are completely lost in their work. Yes, it was a big drawing, but I really wanted to do it in the same way. Although I could have do many things in this, I could have reduced this cow. I could have reduced at the place of 2 children, I could have make only one, or I could have made only pair. But no, I wanted to teach complete. And even this cutting and 3-dimensional effect. Hopefully, this will give you idea and you will be openly thinking that how a little 3-dimensional effect, cutting and pasting, just enhance the beauty of your work. Okay. So if any chart or any project you are making, you can try these all things. And this kind of work is called mixed media because here we use 2 color media, right? We use cotton, watercolors, and for jewelry, for flowers and patterns in sari, you can try earbud also. So this ways, suppose I want to add little green in sari, or blue in sari, suppose. So I can take earbud and add little blue in sari to add pattern. So this ways, you can simply go for mixed media. I always prefer mixed media. Okay. So this is all about, and students are continuously doing. So I will not disturb them, but please don't forget to share your artwork. And hopefully you all must have enjoyed today's class. So this is all about our today's work. And thank you so much once again for giving this great opportunity of taking this session. And
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. It's really unimaginable to see how with simple alphabets and simple curves, we can make such a wonderful drawing at the fingertips. With a little guidance from the parents, kids will learn a lot. And, is not only you are telling how to make a drawing, and also you are connecting the concept, that too, which is related to nature and our local festival. and you're also telling like a moral story. It's very
Yes.
interesting, and which is very motivating, and which is remember. You can remember
Yes.
without any forget. And
Mm.
hopefully, we're glad to have this session today on our platform. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again. And hopefully, students, you all must have enjoyed. If yes, show a thumbs up with smile. We started our work with smile, and see, keep smiling. Life is beautiful and blessings of God. Keep smiling. I read it somewhere. Smile is a curve which make everything straight in your life. So please always do your work with smile, with joy, whether it is studies, whether it is dance practice or any other thing, because that joy will start imbibing in your work. Okay. So this is very important. And I can see many students, they have even completed and they are showing. And it is so beautiful. So please revise it whenever you find time, and you will see that this revision will help you a lot. And thank you so much once again. And with this, I will wind up my session. May God bless you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Yeah. Before that,
Yeah.
practice makes perfect. So there are, I will in the NELG groups, I will share about the Lena ma'am Telegram group and YouTube channel, and you can also join our kids for further connecting classes where the question and answers, any doubts and clarifications will make the kids more perfect. With this, I'll take the opportunity and thank you, ma'am, and for having this wonderful session. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you.